know how to make that work.
And we're back. Hello,
Yay! Hooray! We live once more to do stuff and things. And now,
we are back.
yeah.
There we go.
And now you're done.
Yeah, pretty much.
How's it going? I don't know if... I'm just making sure we could hear.
Yeah, we can hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a win. When was last week?
It was my mother-in-law's birthday.
Oh,
Yeah, we had to go do that.
I remember. There was like a slight chance of maybe an evening.
Yeah, and then it went too long and I was in death.
You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, why are you awake?
Go to bed. I'm
you feel
tired.
welcome?
You're making me more tired.
Happy 2 a.m.?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. Go to bed.
No, stay. If you can't sleep, stay with us. If you're pushing off sleep, don't. Bad.
What is it with the evil bunny?
I don't remember.
Something about... I don't know. It was like, go to bed.
Yeah.
Mm.
But the stream didn't. I don't know why the
We're
stream...
going to double check.
Yeah, make sure the stream's still working.
The quality.
Can you hear me in like 5 seconds when it catches up?
All the way. Just make sure out there.
She's in a mood. That's the old one.
Yeah, that's weird.
You need the new one.
I need a different live.
More differenter.
Better.
Yeah.
Yeah. We work. Oh, look, it's some doggo.
Hey, doggo.
Hello. Click to unmute.
It does work now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crystal's there.
Yeah.
And Rajika's there when it's supposed to be sleeping.
How's everybody's week been?
Cold.
Yes. I didn't even work and it was long.
Hey.
It's because we had so much stuff going on.
How we doing in the snow?
How are you
I'm
talking through
sick.
the thing? Oh.
I'm muted, so I don't know where that
I'm
was talking.
gonna not mess with it. I know what's happening, and I love
Is it talking from...
the speakers.
Oh.
So I could technically have Doggo talk to people.
That's cool.
Technically.
Technically. Oh, doggo, you're sick. Oh. No fun. I'm sorry. Oh, why? Oh, for,
yeah.
yeah. I was like, wait. Yes. Took my brain a moment.
Oh, yep. That'll do it.
Yeah.
How long are they gonna keep you?
Okay.
Get free.
You're like, I'm just gonna sneak out while no one's looking. Yes, guys, I definitely peed. Yeah. You're like, I'm escaping from the hospital.
I mean, we all do it. Yep.
Get-
I can't hear anyone else talk, just you two.
Yeah, doggo, we're gonna fix that. Maybe. Maybe, possibly.
I can fix it. I know how.
He's gonna work on it now.
Yeah. What's up with my computer today?
But surgery went well.
Yes, it went well.
Good.
And when I got into the room, this woman was here that got the same surgery yesterday.
Yeah.
And she could not believe that I was walking around to go to the toilet and sit up straight. And she was like, "What's wrong with you? Did you really have that surgery?" It's like, "Yes, I did."
Yeah.
"What's wrong with you?" It's like, "I have PDS."
Yeah. I'm a
I'm
pain
used
pro.
to
Sounds-
pain.
Yeah, that sounds about right. In all the ways.
I think you scribbled over my let's go.
I am gonna work around it.
Will you check it now, see if we can hear?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it, because it's working up here. Check it now, see if we can hear. Yeah. I'm not sure.
But from a lot
That
of the
answers-
help
yeah.
that I arranged,
Yeah.
3 of them canceled.
Oh, no.
And the twins, my best friends out of them, are the ones that canceled that hurt like hell.
Oh,
And now I'm
no.
like, I had triggers today, so many triggers.
Yeah.
I got a panic attack for the first
Oh,
time
no.
in years again today.
Mm,
So it's been going great.
Oh, I'm sorry.
that's so rough.
Yeah, no joke.
Freedom tomorrow.
Hopefully.
I mean, I remember doing the same thing in the hospital, just waiting to get out of the hospital.
Yeah. Which is totally fair. I think that is acceptable.
Is it?
it's
That's
you.
me. I'm
I
checking
was
to
like,
make sure
what?
that the
What?
Discord's being picked up.
Echo.
There we go. Doggo,
Yeah, it's
can you
working.
hear everything now?
It's good. I fixed it.
Okay, good.
I don't know how, but I did. Some of our videos keep freezing. Ugh. It's this program, but it has the fancy chat feature. So I mean,
Good. Doggo can hear. Woohoo!
So yeah, my week has been sucky. My day has been worse.
Yes,
How are
I
you
can.
guys?
Alive. We had really humongous snowstorm come through,
yeah.
and that was
you guys
less
get?
than enjoyable. How much?
You keep that up that way.
Yeah. I don't know how much we got. It was like a foot and a half,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
47
ours
inches
is
in
that
some
neighborhood,
places.
too.
Oh, dang.
Some.
Because I know it was already a foot by mid-afternoon yesterday.
Yeah. Well, and then they were saying like an inch every hour, and I was like, it's not snowing that much.
Yeah. Well, and oh man, I forgot what I was gonna say. I haven't slept. The only sleep I got was this afternoon.
Yeah.
I'd been up for like 4 days,
Oh dear.
Too many days.
to the point where I could not
Oh
remember
no, you didn't
10 seconds
remember.
ago.
Did you not listen to your own reminder?
I did. I did.
You're gonna have
I
permanent
tried
brain
to.
damage.
But yeah, I was like, I couldn't remember what I just did. Like, I was trying to play games with
Oh,
Roy. He's like, play card
no.
game. And I was like, okay, it's really late, but let's do it. And I would do something, and then like 10 seconds later, I'd be like, why is that like that? He'd be like, you did that.
Oh
I'd be
no.
like, oh,
Whoops.
my brain was fried.
Oh god.
Yeah. But I slept this afternoon.
Yes, he did. I slept a
That
little bit
part-
too.
Well, I was gonna do applause, but I can't clap my hands. I'm sorry.
That's entirely fair.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got a diagnosis yesterday
Yeah?
and medication.
Yeah?
I have ADD.
Hey.
Nice. Welcome
And I
to the
got
party.
Concerta.
Hey, that's what I
That's
like.
what he takes.
I love Concerta.
I need to get back
But
on the.
I did not. They told me to start with it today, but I was like, no, they're gonna give me propofol to sleep, so I don't want to be awake.
Yeah.
So I will start it somewhere next week.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, I like Concerta.
Yeah, you've had good experience with that one.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Ow.
Ow.
Yeah.
No.
Just ow.
I've been
Yeah, everything
having
is
this
ow.
fluctuating pain in my gut, and
Oh.
I finally thought, oh, I need to tell somebody. And it's a bummer because like my gut is actually working reasonably well, except the one valve keeps spasming closed.
Yeah.
And then I messaged the PA, and she was just like, "Oh, you probably, just have some adhesions there, and it's tight. And when, basically when it gets used, it's unhappy because it's
Yeah.
still not stretched out." And that's all. I was like, okay, so clearly she's not worried about it being a infection like I was.
Right.
Yeah, no joke.
Everybody just
Well-
keeps asking me if it's my appendix, and I'm like, no, it's not.
Remove it just to prove them wrong. Teach them
I
a
mean,
lesson.
I will never turn down. Let's get under the knife. Like you wanna go dig around in there? I'm game. Let's go right now.
Right.
Just some ether. That's all you got. Cool. Let's do it.
Ether, what are you, a baby?
I have to say that I would highly recommend getting it out when it's not inflamed.
Yeah.
There you go.
But then at that point,
Because-
it's like elective. I think it's
Well,
all elective for the most part anyway.
well, the
It
thing
can be
is that
preventative.
when like when it's
Yellow.
done poorly because it was inflamed, and you have to
Hi,
do it
Faye.
again, that's not cheap either.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Hi, Faye.
Hi, Faye. How are you? I'm itchy.
My days are catching up with me. Holy crap.
Your days of not sleeping?
Tired and you.
Yeah.
Mostly that. Last night sucked. I was up way late in the night because
I was
up
so
too
surprised.
late.
everything hurt
I was like, wow, well, you're messaging me during my up hours.
during office hours.
Yeah. Peak hours. In the hours of 10 to 10 at night.
10 to 10.
Just decide to live in a different time zone if you really want to sleep.
Right?
Truth.
I am cold curled in blankets.
Good.
Nice. Get
And
cozy.
it's almost 1:15 over here, so if you really want to go to bed,
I was
no
an hour
problem.
off.
Go ahead.
He doesn't want to go to bed though.
No, it's not that I'm tired. It's the physical end of it's catching up with me.
Yeah.
Because it was pain zoomies. And
It really
pain
was.
zoomies
There
and
was a
more
lot of pain
zoomies and
zoomies.
more. I can't sleep, so I'm gonna do more work. I've sorted these
Clean
cards
house,
several
her
times.
body.
Yes.
Yep, clean house, her body.
Clean
Yep.
house, her body. I've been doing the same for the last week. Now I'm like, it's catching up to me, and now I'm on my floor. I'm gonna stay here.
Floor time.
I did that
I
a lot
love
too.
floor
I had
time.
floor time last night.
I love floor
I was
time.
like,
I'm
I'm
trying
done.
to-
Floor time is wonderful.
Oh
trying
man.
to figure out how I do my new weight vest over various clothing configurations.
Mm-hmm.
I was just
Describe your
realizing that
vest.
putting it over a belt was not going to feel good.
Oh,
Mm,
no. No, 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 no. No, thank you.
Just lost the belt.
Oh, no.
And we'll see if this works or not.
Almost looks like the posture vest I used to have.
I've
I
thought
gotta
about
tell
buying
you,
one.
it feels good. It gives me the proprioception, you know?
Yes. The feedback.
And
The feedback
I-
is important.
It does. It tells
Yeah.
me where my winging scapula is,
Mm-hmm.
and I like it.
Yeah. I got
didn't know
something.
I was gonna like it for that.
I got something called the fascia blaster.
Oh
And
yes. How
I
does that go?
had a great time and then wound up bruised to ever loving hell.
Oh yeah, I would have been massively bruised if I had
So bruised. Oh my god. But in a good
Mhm.
way. Like it hurts good.
Mm-hmm.
It all hurts so good.
So you're gonna do it again?
Oh yeah. I'm just waiting for the
Okay.
bruises to heal and then we're going right back at it.
Yeah.
Well, I was really glad you mentioned it because after I saw what it looked like, I was like, oh, I've got something that looks like just the end of that.
Yeah.
And I started using it not like real aggressively like
Yeah.
they were showing, but it enables me to do certain motions of fascial release on my belly that I couldn't do very well just because
Yes.
your arms are a certain place.
Yep.
And you're not standing over yourself like a PT does. And that was good
Good.
because I can grab that skin and just kind of twirl the thing and
Uh-huh.
just pull on the spots that are stuck
Yep.
a little bit. And so
Yes.
I think that one's going to stay in rotation for a while.
Nice.
Good. Yeah, no, I've liked it a lot. It's been good. What did you did?
Nothing.
Did you dislocate it or relocate it?
So both.
So both?
Yeah.
In what order?
The proper order. I did it in the right order. But it burns now, and I'm waiting for it
I
to stop
hate the
burning.
burn. The burn of relocation.
Yeah.
Why did I do this?
Why did you do that? I don't know.
I don't know, because now I have to like color things in pencil, and that's tedious.
Oh,
Tedious. Oh yeah. What should we talk about tomorrow, friends?
Yeah, I've already have one picked out.
What?
Look at the paper. We wrote it out at the end of last session.
Oh.
Pretty sure.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. So we don't even have to plan. Ha
Nope.
ha!
We can hang out.
Brilliant.
I'm good.
Wow. Stabbed myself in the lip.
I need to remind Jen to make thumbnails though.
Mm-hmm. You guys will have to let us know what you think of tomorrow's episode.
Truth.
It was a good conversation.
It was an argument.
It was an argument. We just fought the whole time.
Well, in the beginning.
We got Maori on there.
In the beginning. If you're on the Patreon.
Oh. That's different.
What
Did
was
you
the
guys
topic you
see what I wrote about the Patreon? That if you don't
Yes.
have a credit card, you can join.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure something out about that.
Which is weird.
I got my bank account coupled to it, and I really wanted to share. I wanted
Yeah.
to join, but I couldn't.
You should be able to do
It's
it
just
through
weird.
PayPal.
Yeah.
It's weird that they're so specific to a certain.
Like even for the
Yes.
free version, the 7-day free trial, I have to sign up a credit card, otherwise I can't join
annoying.
it.
Yeah, I have the same problem. Like I can't do like TikTok shop stuff.
Oh.
TikTok shop won't take just like a debit.
I have it hooked up to my like Google Play.
I wonder.
That would work.
I just find the whole process interesting. I needed to renew a driver's license recently.
Yeah.
I could use Bitcoin.
No way.
Yes. I was like, this is insane. And
What?
here's some place that won't let you do something that's, I would argue, is a little more responsible than Bitcoin.
Yeah. Wow. That is incredible.
Well, I just was not expecting that level of advancement from our wonderful DMV, you know?
Yeah. That is bizarre. What are you looking at,
Just
brother?
Patreon. I'm
Oh,
looking
okay.
for, play noise. Stupid computer. Stupid little
Stupid
poly.
I'm gonna try to
technology.
get some sleep,
Yes, ma'am.
Please
Please
do.
do.
Jinx.
Stop
so I will
that.
probably catch you tomorrow.
Yes. Feel better. Hopefully they
Well,
give you
I'm
something
glad.
that helps you sleep.
Yeah.
I took an extra Seroquel to be able to sleep,
Good.
Okay.
so it's something, not much,
Yeah.
but I need to sleep.
Mhm.
Yes. It's like
I hope
move
everyone
one.
has a great
Yeah. You too. Take care.
Night.
bye.
Bye.
Good luck.
Stupid
I'm
Patreon.
doing a
Stupid.
steroid burst this week.
Yeah?
I got to talk to a pulmonology PA. She was amazingly interested.
Yeah.
I'm not assigned to a physician yet, and I don't know if part of her intense interest was that she was trying to figure out which physician to send me to or something like that.
Right. Okay.
But she said that there was just this bad virus going around, and I probably got it, and that's why
Yeah,
the
PayPal.
respiratory symptoms have been
You have to have the credit card on.
lasting
PayPal.
for so long,
Yeah.
Oh,
and that's why she gave me the steroid burst.
okay.
Being on it isn't bad. Of course, getting off of it isn't going to be
Mhm.
any fun.
Right.
So
Yeah, usually they're okay as long as it's not like, what's the one we hate? I don't remember.
Oh, so maybe she
5.
has the funds on her account.
It's
Okay.
a 5-day thing, but and I'm on day 4.
Okay. So not too bad.
Read this and tell me if you walk away with the same
Right.
input. Because it reads like,
Yeah.
if you have the money in the account when you sign up, then it's fine to use it.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know how I have mine hooked up, actually. I'll have to look.
You have the card on PayPal. I know that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But I don't know.
Hmm.
They can't make it easy.
No, of course not.
Exciting life. I got a new pill splitter.
Oh.
Yeah? My husband got this giant one that does like a row of pills at a time.
And it doesn't smush them?
Oh, really?
No. It works pretty well.
Damn.
He likes it a lot. He doesn't need it,
But he likes it.
but he likes it. It's just funny
But
to me.
sometimes one can admire the design
Yeah.
Yes.
and the functionality and all that.
Yep. That was one of the like redesigning of life. What?
I am very tired
Yes.
and my brain is everywhere.
Yes.
So, you know, those TikToks where it's just intrusive thoughts.
Oh yeah.
My brain was just had a really mean set of thoughts. It was like, you don't need to stream. I'm bored. There's cards over there Andy's not going to open today. You can open them. Make Karina open them. Open them, Karina. Watch them burn.
Watch the bird.
Like, oh my God.
No.
Wow.
The intrusive thoughts were very loud.
They were.
Goodness.
He's bringing more over tomorrow. Is what started. I was
Yeah.
thinking about that. He's like, should I bring more?
Yes.
It's like, yes.
He's like, like
Yes.
he's never gonna not bring more.
He didn't today.
It's because he knew he had some.
Yeah. And we got down to that stuff right there in that box.
Yeah.
And we only did the doubles of what we have. So now we're down to like the singles of everything.
Nice. Okay.
There's a method. Like he's trying to taper.
He's a madman.
Yeah.
There's a
Are you guys
method
recording?
to this madman. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
yes.
yeah.
Yep,
Yep.
yep. Stop it. God.
I'm so tired. I'm just tuned into your brain. Sorry. My brain's off. I'm just running on yours.
He's
Two
piggybacking on my
coworkers. I had two coworkers that have been roommates in college and then proceeded to work together almost their entire career, and they shared a cube. And
Oh,
they joked
man.
about how they had one brain cell left between them, and they shared it.
Yeah.
They just look at one another and go, "I think he's got the brain cell." Today.
Uh-huh. You're like, not my responsibility. Not my
Yeah,
brain
just-
cell, not my problem.
Well, you know, when one of them couldn't remember something,
Yeah.
Yep. No, that's really
They
funny.
pass it off to the other guy.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. That checks out.
Right? We just have the same brain. It just duplicated for some reason.
Yep.
You're like,
You could
make another
donate your
one.
brains to science and let people figure it out after the fact.
Oh, after the fact? We can't just donate our brains like now?
Well, you might be able to.
Like, yeah. You want to see?
Science has done worse for much less.
Facts. Make her open them. Watch them burn.
The other thing that's interesting about this whole weight vest thing is that
Yeah.
it feels so amazingly different than just wearing the 10 pounds around my waist.
Right.
Nice.
Because it's
Because it's-
distributed differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really different to have the weight be higher. It's much,
More natural.
more work. No, it's more work.
Oh.
I can tell that it's more work, which is fine, but it's just weird.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'm definitely burning more calories, which is fine also.
Yeah. I need to get on that. My therapist yelled at me this week about the not food
Oh.
that has been going into my
Oh.
system. She was like,
Mhm.
I don't love that you don't know what you've eaten in the last week.
I don't either, though.
And I was like, cereal and
Yeah.
one meal
Jen
over
made
4 days.
burger things that I ate 2 days in a row. The same plate.
Yeah. And then I had the shaky shakes, and then I gave up on food.
Yeah, I
Because I
remember
couldn't
that.
get the food to my face.
I was like
And I
trying to
was
hold the cards
irritated.
for like Austin, but I'm like vibrating, like, can you see it? Stupid.
Sounds correct. My hips hurt.
Mine too. And my knee.
Yep.
And my back.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it's this knee.
It's that
This
knee.
knee was like threatening. You know when it like slides over itself?
Yeah.
And then you're like,
It's stuck.
yeah.
It hurts.
But then
too.
it swings back, and it was just doing that the whole time I was in the shower. It was great.
My back has been bad.
Yeah.
The swelling is swelled and swollen.
Ugh.
And stuck and then swole some more. And then it stuck some more. And then it decided to swell some more. But then it stuck to
No.
itself, so it swolled up. It's
no.
pretty bad.
Don't like.
Lame.
I have no hands either. I keep dropping everything.
Yeah.
Yes. Hands. Why? Why are they the worst?
Yep.
Well, they're
I've
not for
dropped
people who've got working ones.
Can we steal the ones from the people with the working ones?
I wish.
No, we can't do that.
No, not
Can we
legally.
just borrow them for a day? Can we just
Borrow
borrow
for
Be
a
like,
day.
I'm gonna take your hands, but only temporarily.
Only for one day.
For one day.
24-hour period time trial. Let me see if yours work better.
Yes.
Yep.
I
Absolutely.
irritated the crap out of my sister by actually telling her kind of what was going on in my life.
Oh,
Oh, no.
uh-huh.
And she's so angry at me all the time when I do that.
I
She's
had to
just
tell her.
convinced I'm going to abandon her and I'm going to die and abandon her. And then she decided to start grilling me about my funeral plans. And I'm like, it's not
Oh
your
my
problem.
God.
You know,
That's
Yeah.
I've already, I'm prepaid, got a plot, got a headstone.
Yeah.
Just don't. You know.
I had to explain that to my therapist. The absurdity of
part?
not telling people like where you're at in life
Oh.
because you know they're gonna worry.
Yeah.
And it's absurd for them to worry because you have absurd plot armor.
Yeah, if it was only worrying, that'd be one thing. This is outright anger, and it's been like that for
Yeah.
at least 20 years.
Yeah.
And
It's my
I thought,
husband,
you
though,
know,
too.
I am going to have a conversation with her that she will not enjoy
Oh.
at all because I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is it that you think is going to happen if I die before you do? She didn't call me anyway. What difference does it going to make? If she were mildly interested in my life, that would be one thing. But at this point, she's
Aw.
definitely not.
Mm-hmm.
That's frustrating.
So who cares?
Yeah, no, I get that though.
I'm an only child, so I don't understand. Sisters and brothers.
Well,
I was an only child. There was a stretch.
And then we ruined your life.
There was a good time, and then there wasn't.
Yeah.
And I remember the good times.
Then you had siblings who thought you were the absolute shit.
It's because
Who
I
were
am.
climbing all over you all the time.
Because I am awesome.
and
You
that's
are
the
awesome.
second time I've dropped a box of ice on the kitchen floor in the last week, and I don't know why.
You should just borrow my dogs. All they want is ice.
There you go.
Well, I don't understand. I literally had it in both hands.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter when
I
when
know.
the brain is like, I don't have hands anymore. The hand is like, okay,
Yeah, it's gone.
and then it's gone, and you're like, "Ugh,
Yep.
I lost connection for like
Half a
point.
second.
Yeah, exactly. I lost it
You know,
so
I don't-
quickly that half the time I can catch whatever it is that I'm dropping.
Yeah.
I just drop everything.
Mhm.
Do you get mad at it and punish it? Karina does.
I do too, and then they pick it up, and then I'm like, no, don't touch it. I'm mad at it.
Yeah.
I was gonna pick it up.
Exactly. Because then you're like, I don't want them to think that I was just expecting them to pick it up.
Yeah.
No, I'm punishing the item for falling down.
Mhm.
Leave it there.
Exactly.
Stare at it. Shame it into non-existence.
It should learn its lesson.
Exactly.
Yeah, but then they think we're being rude. Like,
We're
oh,
just-
I'm supposed to.
and you're
get
like,
that?
no.
No.
Stop.
What are you doing?
Like, what do you want from me?
Drop it on the floor.
These poor
No, it's
neurotypicals. Oh no. Yeah, no, that's my entire life. It's just like throwing things on the floor and then being upset at the thing
Yeah.
for having thrown itself on the floor. Because I didn't
Yeah.
do that. That wasn't me. Impossible.
Have you ever broke dishes and you're upset because you broke a few dishes and you're like, what the hell happened? I didn't do none of that, and now I'm missing like 5 dishes.
Yes. Yeah.
I ended up having to get I had plastic or glasses for a really long time, and they were very sturdy and they really held up. And then
Yeah.
I started breaking them,
Oh no.
and so I had to switch to plastic. And I don't
Oh.
like the plastic ones; they're not as stable. I accidentally knock them over a lot
Uh-huh.
more.
You feel like
And
the
then,
tactile
so I
is
went,
different.
well, they just, the way they're shaped different, so they tip easier
Yeah.
on the floor.
And the floor calls its name. It's like, give me
Uh-huh.
juice.
Well,
Just
it
summons
increases the
it back.
gravitation pull right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
Kind of does a little black hole thing.
Uh-huh.
I was watching Below Deck, and they had a guest who refuses to use glassware because she hates the way it smells.
What?
Wow.
Yeah,
Glassware.
glassware. So she went on this like $100,000 boat trip
Yeah.
and requested plastic serving utensils and plastic everything because she couldn't handle the smell of glass.
She's at OCD. Clearly.
But she was
That's
not a fun
OCD.
guest. She just sat there the whole time, was angry about everything.
I just can't
it
imagine
was too
smelling
chaotic.
glass and not liking it enough that I would be willing to smell plastic.
I know. I was thinking the
Right?
same thing. I'm like, what happens when you microwave not glass?
No,
Ew.
I smell even regular plastic
Mhm.
a
Yeah.
lot of times. You might be too young for this, but when they switched to having plastic grocery sacks from
Yeah.
paper, I
Uh-huh.
mean, I literally could not be in the room
Oh God.
when those plastic bags came home because the smell was overpowering.
Oh wow.
It was horrible.
Huh.
I worked in a plastics factory a long time ago, like a medical supplies.
Yeah.
All you smelled was plastic. It was horrible.
Oh, that's
Yeah, no thank you.
no.
And I was pregnant, and I couldn't even. I stayed a couple of days. I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah, no. Pregnant nose is no joke.
Mm-mm.
We don't mess around with pregnant nose.
They can smell everything.
That was exasperation.
I was like, are you okay?
My 2/3, my lack of 2/3 still.
Oh yeah. I don't like when the lack of tooth hurts. That's annoying.
Yeah.
You're like, I got you pulled for a reason.
Yeah, you're gone.
Get
you don't get
out
to
of
you
my
don't get to
life.
complain anymore. You're gone. Ow.
Which one did you get?
Bottom right. My fang. My fangy tooth. It was bad. So now I have a big gap on the right, on the bottom. But I have a plan.
Which is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't bother me anymore. It was the gap that bothered me.
Oh.
That's more
Yeah.
enunciated. Like it's like it draws your attention to it.
Uh-huh. Because it's irregular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On my right side, I'm missing most of my the wisdom and 2 molars. So
Yeah.
I got big gap.
I'm missing so many teeth.
So many.
So many teeth. I was
So
like,
many.
a lot. A lot.
I am missing so many teeth. I just love that.
So
many
many
of
of the teeth.
It was a tactile thing. I had to see if
So
I
your
hated
teeth
or
just
liked
were
it.
pulled.
Well,
Right.
what was the
Consensus?
yeah.
I won't know until I have cards in it, but I don't think I like it. It's like
I'm upset by your experimentation.
well, I didn't want to have it on my
Face
leg and double hate it. You know what I mean?
You're like,
I'll
I
do
hate
it.
it, but that no, stop.
Ugh.
What?
You can tell your ick. His face gave us the ick, and we already tell he had the ick from it.
Why did I do it
So
to
now-
myself?
Totally did it to herself.
You did it to me first.
But you did it more. I did it lightly in like in one spot. You were like, "We're on my whole leg."
Stop! I'm gonna spit coffee everywhere.
And well, you already spilled
And my
coffee everywhere.
Chest
So.
hurts. My chest hurts really bad, actually.
Oh no.
Put a hand to it, and I was like, "Oh God."
Yeah.
What was the thing with my gut hurting? I didn't know that it was hurting until I put my hand in the right spot, and then I went, "Oh my word,
Mm-hmm.
hurts a lot." And it's
Yeah.
where I had the surgery last year,
Mm.
and I was
Scar
like,
tissue.
it hurt. You know, it hurt when there was that infection, so that's why I started worrying. Or not last year, the year before.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So that's why I started thinking about, do I have another infection?
You just want to fidget.
Yeah. Like, here, draw some shapes. Oh, my back and my hips. And your back and your hips.
I was about to say, me
And
too.
our knee. Just one, though.
Just the one.
Well, and I had to carry a dog up the stairs yesterday. And it wasn't like a nice carry the dog upstairs. It was in blizzard weather, like stairs covered in snow.
Yeah.
The dog, the moment I picked her up, like, I did it right. I'm so upset about this. I picked her up correctly, got up, and then she decided to turn into like a tornado
Yeah.
and was kicking around. And so, like, my lower back kicked in, and now my lower back is pissed off. And I was
Yeah.
like, I lifted correctly. This is not my fault.
This is twirling dog problem.
Yeah. Twirling dog
At least you
problem.
didn't.
At least what?
At least you didn't fall down the stairs.
That is
Very
fair. I was fully expecting to.
Yeah.
So, can't be too upset.
Yeah, I mean, you could.
Yeah, one of the nieces
I don't
joined
believe
the
in it.
falling down the stairs club when she did something with a
Oh,
laundry basket in
no.
her hands.
Oh, no.
Not good.
Ugh. And it's hard to catch yourself like that, too.
I
And
don't
then they
catch
just-
myself. I just. Just go.
You just commit.
Just go.
That's it.
She's like, and I'm done.
Commit to the bit.
Commit to the bit.
I'm one with the floor. This is mine.
The floor is coming up rapidly to meet me.
Hello, Floor.
Hello, Floor, my old friend.
Yes. Ah.
Yeah.
I don't really like that I have bones or muscles. That's kind of irritating.
I'm sick of all of them. They all
Just-
complain.
All of it. It's not fun.
Yeah.
It's just bad. I'm actually really excited for you guys to see tomorrow's episode. I think it'll be a good one.
Oh yeah.
I think.
I can't wait to see it
I
too.
think. Hope so.
I'm gonna watch
I
it
know
right
I was
now.
there, but I don't remember. I remember liking it.
I just want to make sure it's uploaded.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to be like, oh, Jen, upload. I know I did it. I did it when you were here.
Yes. Oh yeah, we got to hang out with my little brother this week, and that was
Yeah.
really fun.
Facts.
Is he doing better or no?
He's doing better as far as like he has a stable-ish job now.
Stabler job.
Stabler. A stabler job.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody was
So-
out today looking for a job when I got to the place that changed my oil.
Oh yeah.
And I thought, well, that kind of speaks well of him, that he's looking for a job on a
Yes.
really messy day.
Ugh. That would not be
Clearly
the day
he's
that I would
always-
be out.
Well, clearly, A, really wanted a job.
Yeah.
B, willing to do some things for it. C,
Yeah.
would show up on a bad day. And I'm like, well,
He's
I
hired.
think he's- well, I thought he had a lot going for him right
Yeah.
there. Especially when I came in and they warned me how long it was going to take, and they're like, "Oh, we only got 2 people today." In other words,
Mm.
somebody didn't show up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if Bug went to work the other day. On Blizzard Day.
Mm,
Not sure.
I didn't. So
Me neither.
I had already done my work for the week. Oh.
Well, it was
Ew.
my manager was so funny on Wednesday because she just kept going around and giving us updates
Yeah.
on the odds of getting snow day on Thursday, and
Yeah.
she was being like really careful to make sure everybody knew.
That's
And I
funny.
was like,
Oh
wow,
my
this
god.
is really thorough. And then yesterday afternoon, she called me to let me know that we were having a snow day today.
Nice.
And my husband's just like, is she calling everybody? She might be. I don't know. There's some things where
She was really excited
I,
about the
qu-
snow day,
I
okay?
well, there's some things where I question why she's a manager, and then other times like this, she does a really good job, and then you're like, oh, okay, I guess that's why.
I
Yeah.
see it, kind of.
Kind of.
Okay, my bread is out of the bread maker and sliced, and my
That sounds
eggs are
delicious.
cooking,
bread.
and the ice is cleaned up.
Red,
Bread.
red,
I love fresh bread.
Bread, magical bread.
red. I want to sit comfortably, but I can't because it's painful.
It's because there is no comfort.
There's no comfort at the moment.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like, no matter what I do, unless I am asleep and deeply asleep, because
Yeah.
actually I've been having pain dreams the last 2 nights.
Ugh.
The kind where I'm like, I'm uncomfortable and I can't seem to move.
Yeah.
And if I do move, that's also uncomfortable and I hate everything.
And that was part of my thing is I've had trouble getting to sleep a couple of the nights where I've been since I started the prednisone burst.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm like, is this because of the burst? I can't
Prednisone.
tell.
Does not
And
let me
then
sleep.
I was looking back through all my notes that I make to myself about my medical history,
Yeah.
and I read about the last time I was on prednisone, and I'm
Uh-huh.
like, oh shit, I forgot about all these side effects I had last time.
Yep.
For whatever reason, last time my teeth hurt for months afterwards. It's like, what does that have to
Oh.
do with anything?
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yes. So we'll see whether or not that kicks in. Coming off of it is what's going to suck, starting
Yeah.
next
Yes.
Sunday.
Very much. I just can't take prednisone. I break out.
It makes my skin hurt. Like, wearing clothing is too painful, skin hurt.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I'm familiar with that. but
I hate
I
that.
just get through it.
Ugh. Like,
I've-
I'll take
I've
it
other
if I have
choices
to,
that are good.
but
Yeah, well, that's just it. I
yeah.
have been struggling to keep my oxygen up since I had this cold, and if this will work, it'll be worth it because I don't think
Yes.
having low oxygen's been real good for me either.
Right. Yeah. Probably not a good
Oh,
idea.
and then I found out about this monopoly thing that I didn't know about, where
What?
if you sign up, like I got the oxygen generator
Yeah.
from one company, and I needed accessories like tubing and a connector, I'm not allowed to get it from any other company.
Oh
I
my
can
God.
only get it. And I just found that out yesterday. I'm like, you're kidding.
Wow.
I'm like, no, you
Wow.
signed a contract. You can't get it from anybody else.
Huh.
And these are the people that have been,
Non-responsive?
basically, no, they just sent me the wrong stuff.
Oh
Like
yeah.
every order, something's wrong.
Mm.
And so, and it's really, really hard to return stuff to them. You can't return it unless you've got a return authorization, and you have to get it
Ah.
within so many days, but they don't respond to your email
Yeah.
within the specified period of time.
I have an oxygen condenser or whatever it is, generator,
Do you
that they
fucking
wouldn't
Lincare?
take back. Wait,
Really?
what?
Does it work?
Is
It
it Lincare?
it shuts off like a lot during the night.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah,
you
so
need
I
to
think
breathe?
well, and then it makes this horrible alarm because it shut off.
Oh. Yeah. That's
So-
why they
Yeah.
didn't want it back.
Mm.
Well, if you look at how much they cost new, they're not worth. I don't think they're worth repairing. I don't know how much it takes to repair them, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're like $600 or $700 a piece, and they charge over $200 a month rental to the insurance.
See, and my insurance
It-
just like lost track of it because nobody knows it exists
Right.
right now. Like I just have
Well-
it. I tried to return it and they were like, your doctor has to give the order. And then the doctor was like, no, they have to
Oh.
like return it. And then nobody was returning it. And then I was like, what do I do with
Yeah.
this thing?
Yeah, you've got a bunch of incompatible processes.
Yes. Because they're like, oh, we need doctors to sign off on your oxygen, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then
Well, I've been
I just still have
on
it.
oxygen for almost a year, and I need them to come out and do the servicing,
Yeah.
and I'm kind of not looking forward to that part.
No, I don't blame
Just
you.
just the whole logistics of arranging it and making it happen.
See, I'm just scared if I like tell somebody I have it, they're gonna charge me for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I
Sorry.
think
I
you
would
can
love-
easily argue it's not working, therefore they better not charge you for it.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. 'Cause I've thought about pulling that thing back out, but I also really hate having oxygen.
Oh, and
It
then
makes
there's
my
this
nose
other
hurt
thing.
so bad.
You
It's
can't.
so
I can't switch providers. I can't switch and
Really?
get my oxygen generator from another provider unless I repeat all the testing.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
No, no, it is so ironclad.
Wow,
And
that's
then,
crazy.
yeah, these, I mean, I will give this PA credit because she was explaining nuances that I've never heard before.
Yeah.
But she started explaining to me, okay, these are your test results. It's okay because you're on regular insurance right now. But when you go to Medicare, they won't accept these test results.
Huh.
Oh,
And
fuck.
so they did like an at home nocturnal pulse oximetry.
Yeah.
And she said Medicare won't accept the nocturnal pulse oximetry done at home. You have to go in. And
Wow.
the cutoff criteria at which point they give it oxygen
Yeah.
is different than the way the regular insurance does it. And so she's
Mhm.
like, you would not qualify for oxygen under Medicare. And I'm like, shit, I don't know what I'd do if I weren't on oxygen now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep. Yep.
Because even just with like the
So,
pots, that's
Mm-hmm.
important.
well, I think I posted something about it. I am serious about, I probably have to start asking all of my physicians what, if anything, changes when I go on Medicare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a good thing to
Because
look into.
the degree of stuff that changes is clearly a lot bigger than I'd appreciated. Because to me, it's pretty darn medically necessary at this point, and
Yeah.
apparently Medicare rules are that I don't get a vote in that.
Which
Yeah.
is just insane, especially considering that you've been on it.
And I've been doing so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like to rip it away
mean,
from you would be
Yes,
negligent and horrible.
yes. So the really bad part is now I have to hope I get enough worse by the time I'm on Medicare that I can continue all my treatment.
Yeah.
Start routinely holding your breath.
Oh God.
Well,
Don't
they
do
have
that.
to
Please
see
don't do that.
that they have to see that you have 5 minutes below 5 minutes during the night below a certain percentage oxygen,
Mm.
and I had maybe 90 something seconds
Huh.
when I had it checked.
Okay.
Do they have you on 2 liters, Miss Rose?
Yes. And then I got to ask somebody about how I'm supposed to change it if I go on different altitudes. Because nobody
Oh.
had ever bothered to tell me that part. Not that they've showed me how to adjust it, but at least I know the number I should go to now.
Yeah.
Because there's a possibility that I will need to be at a higher altitude for a period of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In which case, I would like to have also enough oxygen to do what I'm doing.
That would be good. Helpful, even.
Mm-hmm.
My mom was on a CPAP machine and her Medicare paid for it, but then she also had Medicaid, I think,
Yeah.
that helped her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and I'm
I
sure
don't
all the
remember.
rules have changed so drastically too.
Yeah.
Like everything is.
Well, and I could tell that I had heard that it was really hard to get into a pulmonologist's office. You know, post COVID, there's just so many people needing pulmonology help.
Yes. Well, because
And
they
it
have
was
like post-COVID POTS is now like a
right,
phenomena.
right. And
I saw.
I hate to say I'm happy, but it'll focus more people to try to think about
Yes.
it now.
Yeah. Well,
But
and
I
it
was
brings
in
it
that
into the
office and it
spotlight.
was clear that stuff was not going smoothly. And
Yeah.
I felt so bad for the lady who was running the front desk. I don't know
Aw.
what her problem was, but she was talking to herself constantly. Most of
Aw.
it was fine. She was just talking about what she was doing, but
Yeah.
it was clear that she was having some kind of problem and she
Uh-oh.
wasn't doing well, and she knew she wasn't doing well, and she was verbally beating up on herself really bad.
Oh, poor
And we could
thing.
all hear it. And I felt so sorry for her. And then later when I was checking out, she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I just talked to myself." I'm like, "No, that's fine. Just as long as you're not being mean."
Yep.
In other words,
Yeah.
please Heaven, stop being
Be
mean to yourself.
nice to you. Be kinder
I
to
just
your
felt
poor
sorry for
self.
her because she was clearly kind of
Just
beyond
having a hard time.
what. Well, she couldn't. Honestly, it looked like she was having trouble just doing the job now
Oh,
for whatever reason, and I felt bad for her.
yeah. There's so many people who can't, like, get what they need in order to thrive. Like, my poor little brother is back on the, like, trying to get situated for ADHD,
Yeah.
which is an adventure.
Is he no longer with Kaiser?
He is, but he has to go through a whole process in order to get it done because
Yeah.
Kaiser's a pain in the butt about it. Mm,
Okay.
yeah, not so fun. Uh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you. That's exactly what I needed.
Glad I
Thanks
could
for
help.
doing your part.
Yay. Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, I know. It's like getting not so fun currently.
No.
Are we supposed to get more snow overnight?
I hope not.
Or is it the like massive warm up that's
Oh,
inbound?
let's see.
There is a
Except-
massive warm up.
It's always one or the other. It's terrible.
It
Well,
is.
it's
It's
been
horrible.
interesting since I signed up for this weather app that warns me about pressure fluctuations. It's just
Yeah.
fascinating how many there are.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Like I've got it down to like a time during normal days
Mhm.
where it's like the weather will
Mhm.
start to flip right before like
Oh.
2 o'clock. Right, in
Mhm.
like the heat of the day. What are you doing?
Being a weatherman.
He's not. He's cussing somebody out. It's really funny though. Who is this and why? Oh, okay.
Now it's your turn.
I
My daughter started a war she did not want to be a part of.
was gonna say she does not understand what she has signed up for.
No, she does. This has been going on for days.
Oh, good.
This is just another battle on the front.
I'm going to do something and I may or may not lose you.
Okay.
Jinx.
I'm going to experiment.
If you call out every jinx we have, that's gonna be a problem.
No, I'm adding them up. I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay.
accumulate a bunch and then I cash them all in.
Oh, for like points or tokens?
I don't know. I figure I just like hit a button on your forehead and coins come out or something. I don't know. Maybe you take it.
Bing bong.
If that happens, bing bong,
Bing bong.
bing bong.
Everyone
And
would
the
be
answer is
surprised.
yes. I can be on Discord while waiting to get into a Zoom.
Nice.
Very exciting.
Perfect.
I'll see whether or not we're having. I think we're not really having it tonight, but we'll see.
Yeah.
She was without power for 26 hours.
Oh,
Ooh.
geez.
Her life is a little chaotic right now.
Yeah, no joke.
And what was really bad was yesterday she was without power. They were keeping her updated, and then she got the message that power had been restored and crews
But
had
it
left the
hadn't.
area, and she still was without power.
Of
Oh.
course.
And then she had to try to convince him to come back out.
Please come back. Please.
If you don't mind, would you mind fixing
Well,
my
she was
power?
Have you
super
tried turning your
lucky.
power on? Yes.
Well, she was lucky she at least had a fireplace.
Yeah.
Yeah. But not
So at least
everybody
she
is
had
that lucky.
Mm.
No. And she has 2 dogs, so they
Yeah.
had 3 people and 2 dogs to add to the pile to
Oh
stay
my
warm.
gosh.
I've lived that life
Yeah.
by the stove.
By the power of the stove.
Well, we didn't have a heater in Deming, and it would snow.
Yeah.
and we didn't have like insulated walls.
Uh,
So it was like we had a wood burning stove in the middle of where the chimney was supposed to be,
mhm.
and we'd heat that up and stay warm by staying near that.
Yeah. Where you stop like using rooms of the house
Yes,
to stay warm.
absolutely.
Yep. You close them up and you're like, we can open this again in July.
Right. Well, this wing of the house is closed until further notice.
Closed for the season.
Yeah. Ow.
I've just decided we're gonna draw eyes all over this thing because why not? Ah! He's gonna write an eye. I knew it!
I had to. The devil told me to.
It was me.
You. Yeah.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Bok bok.
I was playing Pokemon with Isaiah,
Yeah.
and he's been getting into it. And so we have a Discord channel for the Booster Boys.
Nice.
It's me, Randy, Austin, Isaiah, Rory, Jen,
Yes.
and Austin's fiance.
Yeah.
And we were fighting, and he was coaching Z, so I had to mute them and then like turn off the video so they
Yeah.
could talk through. And I watched his reaction to like Austin's reaction to his hand, and it was really good.
Uh-huh.
He was like, "Oh," he started laughing, so I just wrote "womp." I was like,
What's on my hand?
"I knew I'm dead."
Womp. Just womp.
Just womp.
Womp.
Oh man.
This one just reminds me of Nifty Eyes. I don't know why.
Yeah. Nifty.
Nifty. This is some sad anime looking up at the sky right before a dramatic, like, they gotta talk
Turn
it
a
out.
little bit, and it's Bishi. It's a dude's eye, and it's angry.
Ah.
If you change the perspective a little bit.
Mm.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Very. Very. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Much,
I forgot my coffee. You
I
said
forgot-
I went outside.
I forgot my brain cells.
Oh, I don't got none of those. I already don't got none of those.
I keep forgetting to make new ones.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
I'll get to it eventually. Someday.
One day. One day. Maybe I'll
One
have a
day.
brain.
I think it's smooth. I think it's like an egg or a pebble.
No bumps or ridges or what is it?
Oh.
Smooth brain.
Yeah, smooth brain.
No lumps
Smart
or
ring.
bumps or ridges or valleys.
Dang it.
Just
He was
me.
supposed to come over today.
He was?
Well, okay, so I'm hanging out with Randy, and he jumps in the Discord. He's like, "Can I come over today?" And I was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, you can pick up your stuff because we have stuff we put aside for him."
Yeah.
And then I get an angry message from Jen later, like, "You told Z we could spend the night." I was like,
You're
not
like,
what he
that is
said."
not what I said at all.
Because he left the chat right as soon as I said yes. He was like,
Oh,
"Okay," and then
no.
he hung up. Like,
Oh,
I
no.
was like, "That's not what I said. I said that he could come over
Uh-huh.
and he would need a ride." Clearly,
It's just like, they're adopting me. They said so even.
nope, not happening, son. Not on my watch.
Do you even have a watch?
No.
I didn't think so.
Thanks for reminding me.
Gotta keep you honest somehow.
Keep you honest somehow.
Stop
Why
judging
is
me. I'm
this
having a schizophrenic fun time here.
No. No, I need to do something. That or I go, ow. And I don't want to do that.
Schizophrenic fun time.
Or
Ow.
ow. You pick.
Mm. ¿Por qué no los dos?
Because I'm a man and I don't multitask.
You also don't ask for directions.
I do. And I read directions. I'm weird. Right?
Anytime anyone's like,
Directions, it doesn't exist sometimes. I just do.
I do read directions.
wait.
What? Oh.
It looks kind of like a cat with like a nose and two eyes. Like face shape.
Oh no, where's the nose?
Nose would be here, and then like there's the
This
mouth.
is nose, so this goes here.
Yeah,
Mm.
and that eye's upside down and creepy. It's a monster.
This cat is really messed up. There's another eye over there, though. What
And
is
the
that?
ear. I
What
told
is
you, it's a
that?
monster. And it's
This
got
is
wings.
a biblically accurate angel.
Yes, yes it is. What do you want from me?
It looks like Nala if Nala was drugs.
If you watched The Lion King on drugs, yeah.
Why do I exist?
Because
Just
I
to
don't want
suffer.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, I got new nebulizer solution.
Nice.
I've only needed it for weeks.
Right.
Like, oh, you're feeling better? Here you go.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
I also had the joy of canceling my appointment with my former pulmonologist at UC Health
no.
and telling her that I was leaving her practice because I needed someone who could be responsive, and in fact, I needed medication.
Good.
That's a win.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I had a really scathing conversation with my therapist about what I was not liking about having Kaiser pain management.
Did it go
Yeah.
good?
You think it's gonna do any good?
She just looked sad when we finished.
Yeah.
Like, she just looked sad. Like, she knew
Probably
that
knows she can't do
exactly.
anything about it.
Exactly. So I
Yep.
think she's like, she understands my frustration, but she's like, I can't do anything to help you.
Right.
So have fun, bucko. Don't know.
She's not being dismissive at all.
No. I mean, she at the end was like, do you feel hurt or dismissed? Because you kind of toned it down. And I was like, no, I'm just thinking about what you've said.
Yeah, processing.
So I'm processing and we'll figure that out in a minute. But it was an interesting
my
conversation.
counter to her point
Huh.
would be that you wouldn't have to be on the defensive if they didn't approach you a certain way.
Right.
Because I've had plenty of pain management, and I don't get on the defensive when I go to a good pain management
Right.
clinic.
Exactly.
But when they're coming at you
'Cause I'm like,
accusatorily,
I don't feel like part of the team. That was my big
When
like,
you're
gripe.
the
I
problem?
was like, why am I not part of my own team
maybe
here?
that's what we talked about.
Oh, we could.
Dude, I could talk at length about bad pain management.
We could.
I could rage against the machine. Rawr.
Rawr.
You hear?
That sounds
Rawr.
like a topic for some week.
Yeah.
Rage against bad pain management.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that sounds good. Actually, I like that one.
Because it fits your week.
Yeah. It was just an interesting conversation. Because, like, at the end of it, we were talking about. I don't think she was talking to us, but it was funny. We were talking about my inability to imagine the future. And she was like,
Oh.
is it like you can't picture yourself being alive that long? And I looked at her and I was like, no, it's the exact opposite. And I'm upset about it. I was like, I know I'm going to be here. And that makes me mad. She was just like, what do I do with you? I don't understand. Because she
That's
was
funny.
coming from the like depression,
Right. And you're just-
suicidality. And I
Right.
was like, no, I know I'm going to be here. And I'm pissed off about it. Thank you. I'm gonna be here because I have ridiculous, stupid plot armor that I didn't ask for. Not my favorite thing. Okay, this is turning into a fever dream.
What'd she say?
What was the ep about? It was about,
It's gonna be the same conversation I have with her every week. Watch this.
it's just pain.
Watch.
Well, you're assuming I can watch,
Did
actually.
you say no chat?
I said no clue.
Oh my god.
I have no idea. I don't
I don't
remember
think
what we
I've
talked about.
Here we
I
go,
haven't
sorry.
seen any video for quite a while. So,
Yeah.
Oh well, it was me. It was responding to John on my phone. So
okay.
all I said was no clue because she asked me what the episode was about.
The
Every week
liar.
this happens, and then I honestly I can't remember what we talked about.
But it's written down in the book.
But I'm not looking at the book.
you-
Am I?
I'm looking at the book. I could have told you. It's just pain.
Oh, well, she'll figure it
If
out.
you're like me, I would remember the 20 other things I've talked about since then and not be sure which one's which.
Exactly. The
Right,
one question
yes.
that she needs answers to, I can't answer, but I could tell her
Uh.
what she said like 3 years ago on this day
I
at 2
know.
o'clock.
I know.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
I just have like, my brain needs context in order to pull anything up.
Yeah.
You're like, search for blah blah blah, and my brain's like, no, I need the specific context of the entire situation.
Your brain is indexed in a different way.
Yeah.
It is very strangely sorted, and it's hard to pull anything up at will.
Is this my new coping skill? Yes, Chris.
Pokemon. Pokemon.
Not Pokemon. Sorting.
Shuffling
It's
Pokemon.
sorting. Sorting and then resorting because I wanted to change it up, and then changing it again, and then changing it again
Huh.
because I'm in
See,
pain.
and then my husband keeps trying to like invite me for these, and I'm like, you don't understand. That doesn't sound fun to me. That sounds like work.
The sorting is, but I don't know why he invites you to the sorting, not the fun
It
stuff.
sounds like a task.
The opening is fun, and the playing is fun.
Yeah.
I remember horrifying people once by having shuffled cards. Until my friend assured them that I was only allowed to touch the less rare cards.
That's funny.
Oh man.
It just makes me think
Ching-a-dong.
about my husband being upset because your children have fun wrong.
Well, I told him that we fixed it. Like
It was
Rory,
just funny.
Rory made an effort to fix the way he opens packs.
Yeah. I just
Rin
thought it was just
couldn't care
hilarious.
less.
She's like, Bing pong, fuck your life. Bless you?
Bless me.
Okay. I do.
Okay. I don't know.
Did we just make a pact with the devil?
No, you did. I tricked you into it with sneezes. Haha, got her.
Dang it, not again.
I just fall out of my chair. It roll out.
And we're done.
Ow, that hurts.
Hmm.
My all of me.
My
Like,
parts.
my shoulder started hurting from the sneeze.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
My sneezes
I-
are like exclamation points. There is no quiet
I
Do you
sneezing.
sneeze like an old man?
I don't know.
Achoo!
It's like, 'cause
Yeah.
I explode.
I tried to renew a prescription, and they had several on the website. Then
Uh-huh.
I went to try to check out, and they say, "Oh, there's nothing in your cart." And I go
What?
back to the order prescription stuff, and
Yeah.
it says, "Don't forget to check out. You've got this many in your cart."
Oh, that's a fun
So I had to
glitch.
call them. Yeah, that was. I was looking, and it was all server side error.
Yep.
Of course.
500 code error. And so then I had called them, and they're like, "Okay, what are the prescription numbers?" And I give them the prescription numbers, and she's like, "Oh, that's an old one." I'm like, "Well, you asked for the prescription number. That's the prescription number."
Right.
And then they eventually got back to me with, "That's so old that we can't renew it from the prescription number, and you have to ask your doctor." And of course, the doctor wants you to always start at the pharmacy.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Request from the pharmacy. Yeah, it was a really fun not conundrum.
Wow, what a joy.
Yeah, that was exactly the word I was using.
I'm dumb.
Oh,
Oh no.
God.
I was
Okay, I'm
pretty
done
annoyed.
with this.
I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
My joints hurt.
Me too. Stop rolling them. Dun 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 dun. Get it?
Done.
It's a drug joke.
Dun 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 dun
Dun,
dun
dun,
dun
dun,
dun dun dun.
Yes. It, dun.
Well, you dun 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 dun.
Rocks.
How long has
Rock
it been
stand where it's
counting
only
out?
the rocks is better.
I
Rocks!
burst
How long has
through
it-
the cracks.
That's it.
How long
That's
have you been counting out pills when you can pour them into your hand and automatically get the right number?
Oh, I do that.
I
all the
love
time.
that. That's my favorite game to play.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Gimmicks. I didn't pull any gimmicks. What's wrong with me? I have to go back through it and look for gimmicks. That's Jen's. She gonna be mad if you take it. She gonna beat me up. She already hit me earlier because she thought I was talking to you, her, as you.
Yeah, I was there.
It was mean.
It happened.
I cried. Don't do it.
Just a little bit. It's just a little bit. It was just a bit of it. Well, you done. Oh, god dang it.
You started this.
I didn't mean to. My brain just does things.
She's not pain singing. She's annoying singing. Be a pain. She wants to be the pain she sees in the world.
Yes. Be the pain I want to see in the world.
Yep.
I've decided to be a menace.
She woke up this morning and chose pain. Just not the way we thought.
I
It
shall...
was her and said, today, no, too bad.
I said that the other day to my coworkers. I was like, I'm alive and awake, and it's gonna be everybody else's problem. Because that's how I operate. Not really at all. Sometimes I wish I did operate that
Shove
way.
your hand into the deck, then draw 8 cards.
Shove your face
Your
into
turn ends. Screw that. I'm not ending my turn. There's a card that I keep finding in Randy's collection. You know what it's called?
What?
Karina's determination. Yeah. I keep wanting to pull it and hand it to you.
Oh my god.
But it's spelled wrong. It's like Korrina. I was like, what?
Oh, that's a weird spelling.
Like, why would you spell it that way, bro?
They're doing some weird stuff.
That's like when my dad learned how to spell my name. He's like, let me be me.
You know what's terrible? Like, I get such a kick out of parents who misspelled their children's names. So now their kids come with, like, parentheses at
Yeah.
the end of their poor names. They're like, my name's Kyle, but my name was supposed to be Kylie. They just forgot a letter.
I gotta put Flareon somewhere. You want Flareon?
You never know. Maybe somebody at the hospital filled it out wrong.
You can keep it. That's yours now.
I don't really want to keep it.
Too bad.
I want to
is your
get
life
pulled
now.
over now.
I think you'll see, officer. Everything's in order.
If you'll just have a look right here.
She's got a gun!
I'm too brown to be playing this game. Say that again. Ba-da-da-da. I hate myself. I am the worst.
You have something we can agree on.
God.
You're not the worst.
You don't know that. You don't live with me. I am the worst. She'll just keep singing that line until she's got something else to do. So for the rest of the evening, it'll be, well, you done, 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 done,
Yeah.
done, 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 done.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
I fell right through the cracks.
And I tried to sit back.
Before a done, 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 done.
You're done, 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 done.
I need another nap.
What? What?
This is Pain Zoomies.
This is Pain Zoomies.
It's a new
Pain Zoomies,
TV
the power
series
hour.
called This Is Pain.
This is a turtle, and this is turtling.
Belligerent turtle. Why are
Have
you
fun.
laughing?
How many turtles do you have today? I have all of them.
It's like when Dora would ask you to find things.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're like, right there, Dora! God! Why is Dora so stupid? And now I'm trying to get...
I need to turn these off. But if
He
I
just
turn it off,
ends the
our
stream.
face is gonna disappear. We're gonna look dim. See? We're dim now.
I hate to tell you this.
You're
We've
not
been
telling
dim
me
for a
anything.
long time.
You're not telling me anything I don't already know. I am well aware
Of how dim we really
of how
are.
dim we really are. Yes. Drops in the
This
ocean.
is upsetting me in a very strange way. I don't know what to do anymore.
So these aren't real.
These aren't real. They're
They're-
counterfeit cards.
They're not the promotionals, but they're not anything.
They may as well be.
They may as well just be normal, colorful cardboard. There you go. Fun.
Sir, sir,
Have fun.
I'm gonna need you to.
I'm gonna give these to.
I want to throw them so hard. I just take them away right now.
I just
We've
want to
hit
see you
pain
turn into
zoomies.
Gambit and like.
This is zoomy time, and
Flip
I'm
them.
about to flip tables. So don't give me opportunities.
Flip table, flip table, flip table, flip table, flip table.
You just want me
But
to
Chris,
do it
did
because
you
you don't want to
decide
do
if
it.
you wanted to track your whatever your heart rate and your sleep and everything?
Yeah.
You were talking about maybe doing that again.
Mm-hmm.
Did you decide if you wanted to?
I'm kind of set on it. Yeah. Like it'd be good for having points of data. I think.
Mm-hmm. I just reset my Fitbit Inspire HR.
Noise.
I don't know if is that something that would be of interest.
Yeah.
So now we know what to get you for your birthday.
Exactly. Pokemon cards. No, get Randy Pokemon cards
For your birthday?
for his birthday.
His birthday is a
fussy
while
when-
away.
It's fussy when you go to recharge it,
Okay.
but I can show you what kind of fussy
Yeah.
it is to recharge it.
Okay.
Figuring it out the first time wasn't much fun. And you might want a different band, or you might decide that lavender is your color. But it
Hello.
was cheaper because it wasn't the regular band.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
What?
I want food.
Food. I thought about food.
What do you mean?
I don't know
Chicken
what I
nuggets.
would eat, but I thought about food. Does that count as eating?
No,
I thought of I made a cake and I took a bite. Now I don't want it.
Oh, feel like I have.
So it's a good
I
episode,
got
yeah?
nothing. What? 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 Oh.
Okay. Look, I'm from the early 2000s.
Okay, wait. What did she say?
Do we have a different title?
It's just pain.
Oh, I'm asking my sister. She's right
Oh.
next to me. We're doing the
A
live
different
stream.
title? You want a new title for this episode? Wait, what did you say, Crystal?
His name was George.
His name is George.
We can't call it It's Just Pain. What do we need to
No,
call
we can
it?
call it It's Just Pain.
Okay, I was like, that's the word. That's what we got.
Go
I
with
got
that.
nothing. You
Okay, love you.
can't handle the pressure.
just gone back to the video from Discord and realized that somehow I am still upside down.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
She
I
I just
wanted-
come
wanted,
to
moved you
accept it
around
at
a
this
lot.
point.
she wanted to make the title Taking the L because we made fun of her in the beginning.
Ah, yes.
And then she was like, I wanna make it just look for the ow, ow, ow. 'Cause of me being like, hey kids, when you see this,
Oh, we're back to Dora. Oh my god.
yeah.
That's amazing. I love your wife.
She forgot we were streaming.
Did you forget it was Friday, or
Just forgot in general.
I forgot in general because she was
Yeah.
down here with us when Karina got here.
oh, okay.
She's just having ADHD and stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
She's tired.
the norm. She's so funny that I love that she loves her job.
Yeah.
That just cracks me up so hard, and I don't know why. I think it's because I'm like, haha, another one.
More.
More for the fire. You
Well, I'm
won't make
glad that
money,
you
but
like-
it'll be funny.
I'm glad she liked her job given all the problems she's had. other
Yes, absolutely.
Many a bad job. I'm giving you sauce.
Many a
But
bad
it does
boss.
make you appreciate the semi-decent ones when you get them.
Yeah, it's true.
But it's probably think he has more than most people who she works with.
What? What is what?
I was saying she probably has that more than most people she works with.
Yeah.
An appreciation for a good job.
Yeah, that's true. Ugh. My joints hurt like I've been out in the cold a lot.
Stop.
Ow!
No,
Ugh.
it's not working. They don't listen.
No, they don't. They
Tell you
just
about the
freeze.
doctor that gave me pills that were quadruple my dose instead
Oh
of
my god.
half my dose, and so I had to cut them in quarters, and I lost so much medicine cutting it in quarters that I literally can tell by my level of pain
Oh
that
no.
I'm taking quartered instead of the half, and I'm like, damn it.
Yeah.
That's awful.
I thought so, but she just wasn't paying much attention, I guess. I don't know why
That
she
happens
did
a
it.
lot. Or like I forgot how math works and clicking on things, looking
I
at
do
them
think
while I
some of
click at
them
them.
forgot how math works. I went to
Yeah.
my endocrinologist, who by the chance is the same one who did the other mistake,
Ugh.
and she's like, "Oh, but you will gain bone with this osteoporosis medicine," and I'm looking at her going, "It will increase my bone by X amount, and I am losing bone at Y amount, and that means I will still net
Be
lose
losing.
bone."
Yeah.
Right.
And she's looking at me like,
Math.
"Ah, yeah, exactly."
Never heard of her.
Irritated at the whole concept.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
She was just so confident about the whole thing. I'm like, no, that's not how it
Confidently
works.
incorrect.
Yeah.
Well, they're just acting like we don't need to figure out why you quadrupled your bone loss every year. We
Mm-hmm.
don't need to figure that out. All we need to do is throw medicine on it, even though the medicine we're throwing at it will only fix a fraction of
Yeah.
the bone loss.
Like Band-Aid solution, but it's not really.
Absolutely.
You're still
Band-Aid.
bleeding out.
Yeah.
We put
Yes.
a Band-Aid on it.
Yes.
Yeah, he's still bleeding.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
there's
know.
a band-aid.
We put a Band-Aid on it. What do you want from me? Cover it with some tissue paper.
I don't want to see it.
Gross. Your illnesses are
Oh, and
icky.
And then I got to be the first one to request a booster at this Walgreens that I went to today.
Mm-hmm.
And that was interesting because they hadn't read all the rules regarding who can get a booster yet.
Oh, fun.
And I had
Okay.
to sit there while they read all the rules
Oh no.
about who could get a booster. And you never know how to answer the questions that will get you the booster.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're like, "Are you immunocompromised?" I said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And eventually they decided it was okay. And then, you don't have to keep that vaccination card up to date anymore.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I think that's what helped me get the vaccination today.
Really?
Because they were worried I was going to have a side effect to the
was me.
vaccine. And then they could see how many times I'd had it.
Egg.
And then I was like, see, I want this, and you're not going to get in trouble if you give it to me.
You're like, just give me the thing.
You're about the guy who
Well,
has
it's-
like several hundred vaccines.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah,
And
I
then
thought that
they-
was fantastic.
They tested him to see if
but-
he was compromised, or not compromised, but like if his immune system was fatigued.
Okay.
But he had
Oh, wow.
super resilience. And
Yeah,
then
he
people
had
were like,
gotten-
"I'll just copy him." Like, no, he's a fluke.
he'd
That's
had
funny.
one on average every 4 days.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
he'd been doing it for years, and it was something like 271.
Yeah.
And
Who
I
lets
want-
that happen?
Well, it was in Germany.
Ugh,
And
they're just
They,
like,
cl-
they're
they clearly don't track things real well. And so
Oh
the
my
next time somebody
God.
at work claims that they're not safe, I am totally pulling that stat out.
Oh, absolutely.
You're like, have you heard about the guy who just is a walking vaccination?
He is. He's got a higher resilience
Wow.
than most people because of it.
I mean, it makes
But
sense.
it's a fluke.
But
Like you don't want to go around telling people that because you just need to get 271 shots over 4 days over the course of 2 years.
no, no.
Oh.
Well,
God.
the comedian I was listening to was going, "Oh, what do you know? Germans doing medical experiments on themselves."
Change of pace, that. Oh
I'm like,
god.
okay, good. Now I'll remember where it happened.
Yes. Gotta make another eye.
That's not an eye. That's an O.
That's an eye.
No, it's an O.
It's the eye in an egg. I was gonna make these two both also eyes, but I don't know. I don't know words anymore, okay? Shut up.
Sorry.
This eye is disappointed in you.
I don't care. So is my mom.
No, she's not. Don't get on here and lie.
She is so disappointed.
You're a fibber. It looks disappointed in somebody.
Yeah, it does.
Or like really skeptical. It's like, should I come out of this egg? I don't think so.
I'm not gonna.
I think I'm gonna stay in my egg. I don't even know why he gets to be in an egg. I didn't design this way.
Mm.
I didn't design this at all.
Ow.
It's just happening. Is fish. Are you
Is full.
time? So
Am I time?
are you bye time?
No, I'm Chris. Totally different person.
I'm falling apart, friends. My brain is unraveling
dying.
like yarn. Are you bye time?
Here, let me give it a good yank.
Yeah. Okay, so you're having the hand pains too, right?
Yeah.
Like it feels like we've had our hands in ice water
Yeah,
for no reason.
except my hands are hot.
Mm. Oh wow.
You have my pet.
I think I just flushed is the thing.
There we go. Now you can ice your hands and warm my hands.
Hey, teamwork.
Teamwork.
They're still gonna hurt. This is pointless.
I don't know why we're doing it. I mean, I'll hold your hand any day of the week.
You're
but-
not holding my hand. I'm holding yours.
I know, exactly.
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 Egg.
Egg.
Oh my god.
Egg.
Egg.
Dot. Why dot? I have
don't
no
know.
freaking idea. But be afraid, because this is egg.
Egg.
Egg. He has fins like a
Rocket ship?
rocket ship for some reason.
Because you're an artist.
I didn't mean to. I think it's time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, God.
We have to get up in the morning and record
Yes.
and do live and
I gotta go take care of my dergs.
go home and take care of Randy.
No.
He burned himself out.
Yeah, he's like,
He flew
You
too close to the
decide
sun.
If you decide you want my Fitbit, let me know.
Oh, for sure.
yeah.
Tell me where to bring it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I'm gonna look it up
Mm.
tonight.
You're gonna what?
Look it up.
Yeah, it does a good job of heart rate and sleep stats.
That's the stuff.
Yep.
I didn't really pay that much attention to the other stuff. And the only reason I switched from this one is because I wanted the overnight O2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I think the unit's okay. Like I said, it's fussy to recharge, but it does work.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Yeah. Sweet. All right, friends. We might see you in the morning, hopefully.
Maybe.
We'll be on.
Yeah, we'll be there.
You
But
know,
we'll
I've
see you
slept in
guys-
like 2 days in a row. Maybe I'll do it. I should get up in time tomorrow. We'll see.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, friends. We'll see you later. Take care.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Have fun being tubes of you. Of you, not of
Ew.
you. You, not you.
Oh.